Hello everyone. So same thing. The last class we discussed about real numbers. Based on the real numbers, we saw the first thing about the types of real numbers like rational. It's like recapping. So before start the class, we can recap what we have studied in the previous class. So we saw what is mean the rational and irrational number, and then we saw the types of how we will differentiate rational and irrational, what are the conditions. And the next previous class we saw about what is meant by factor theorem, and how the composite number will be writing in the form of product of primes we saw in the previous class. And now we are going to see that how to find the HCF and LCM. So how to find the HCF and LCM. So these are the basic things. So this is what they are in the real numbers. So how to find the HCF and LCM. This is not already it is there in your lower classes. But once again we are going to recap that. So HCF means highest common factor. LCM means least common multiple. So here first we are going to see HCF. So we are going to find HCF for two numbers. For example, the number is 12 and 15. So how to find the HCF? So we are taking the numbers 12 and 15. So we will see that how to find HCF for that. So here we have to take the factors of this 12 and 15 separately like this. So 12, so we come in two tables. So what I told you in the previous class, we are supposed to use only the prime numbers. So 2 6 are 12 again, 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 1. So 15 you can see that 3 table we can use 5 times, and 5 table we can use, this will come 1 time. So first we have to write the factors of this. So it is 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, and 15 is equal to 3 into 5. 3 into 5. So here we are going to see that how to find the HCF. So in this case, so HCF of 12 comma 15. HCF of 12 comma 15. So HCF means you have to see the common factor in the both. So in both factors. So here you can see that. So 2, only I am having here, I don't have in 15. So only the common factor which I am here having here is 3. So for these two 3's you have to take 1 3 common. So 1 3 common. So here the HCF of 12 comma 15 will be 3. So this is the way we will be finding the HCF. Please see that once again. So how to find HCF for a given number? So here the given number is 12 comma 15. So for 12 and 15 when you are taking the HCF, the prime factors, you have to take separately like this. So after finding the factors in 12 and 15, you have to see which is the common factor for both. So here 3 and 3 are both the common factors we are having here. So for this common factor, we have to choose one. So HCF of 12 and 15, that is equal to 3. So based on this, next sum we'll see that for the number 24, 48. For 24 and 48, we'll see what is the common factor. The same thing, the prime factor method you have to take. So 24, so 2 table will come 12 times, again 2 table will come 6 times, and 2 table will come 3 times, and 3 table will come 1 time. So these are the factors for 12. So for 48, so 2 table will come 24, again 2 table will come 12, again 2 table will come 6, again 2 table will come 3, and 3 table will become 1. So these are the factors for 24 and 48. So 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and then 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So here you can see that the HCF of 24 comma 48, that is equal to. Here you have to see that how many common numbers are there in both. So when you are taking these two, so here also I am having 2 and here also I am having 2. For these two you have to take one common 2. The same time here also I am having two 2's like this, the pair. So I have to choose from the both like this, not from here. So you have to compare the factors of both and in that you have to take the common. So for common you will be writing only one as a number. So for here we are having two twos, so you have to take 1 2 as a common. At the same time here also we are having common factors, so we have to choose 1 2, and here we are having 1 2 in the 48 factor. The number 48, 1 2 is extra, but here in 24 we don't have, but 3 is a common here. 3 is a common here, so we will be taking 3. So now you have to multiply this. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 into 3 is 24. Therefore, the HCF of 24 and 48 it is 24. Always you see that the HCF value will be smaller than the given two numbers. So when you are taking the HCF, what we are getting in the HCF, that value will be lesser than this value, or else it will be equal to that value. So comparing to this will not be more than 48, it will be less than 48, like that it will come. Here also the same thing. Here we got 3, so this 3 is less than 15. So it will be what it is, less than the greater value in this. At the same time here also it will be less than the greater value. So this is the way we will be finding the HCF. So HCF, we have to take the values separately like this, and we find the common factors, and then we will be finding which is common in the both the multiple the prime factors, that will take one value we have to choose. Same like that, here we have to choose, here many common values are there. After that you have to multiply and you will be getting the HCF.